Finesse 250 Ricky then went off on mob ties, but this time he went too far, and I'm about fed up with this shit.
Yeah, see, I know that about the real street, the real stand-up, the men. Not all of those slow talking with a bald spot, with a mob tie hat, trying to be your daddy. He the gangster. He the one laid this shit down. We don't believe you. You nobody. And I know that's your pops and he gonna defend you and I not respect the game. But you know he got a sucker for a son. You don't do no real like that. Call me. Why you can't talk to me? Why we can't meet up? Why we can't sit down and get an end to this shit? Let's get an end to it. To then. As a matter of fact, from now on, I know y'all know me as Finesse. Call me 250 though. 250. I don't want to be connected with them whatsoever. The streets of Houston, the real street, the gangsters, the men. You know I fuck with you. Then we ain't gotta do all that talking. I ain't finna say no 2,000-3,000 names and all that old shit. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you in the streets of Houston. You know what I mean when I say fuck the labels, when I say these mob tags. This streetless unbeaten. I'm in the streets, I'm a street. Fuck with the real street. And plus I know the real street don't fuck with J. Prince Jr. No way. This why.
Now, some of y'all never even seen this video I'm about to show, but I want y'all to see how Finesse 2 Times was treated in 2022, 2023, and 2024. Y'all ready for this? Roll it.
This right here is what you call the definition of mob ties. Movement of bosses together in elevated structure. City to city, state to state. Great, you know what I'm saying? And for the ones who don't understand, we trying to unite the homies. Not the dummies. Not the stupid, not the shooters. We got enough of that already. We got stand-up guys already that's gonna make sure they protect what it is that they stand for. We did. But we trying to unite the ones who have the same vision that we have. The ones who are thinkers, not stupid. You know what I'm saying? That understand the bigger picture of longevity, freedom, and being able to take things to a whole nother level by being able to utilize each other. So y'all just sit back and watch this. This is what you call 90 days.
90 days.
90 days. Work.
QR code, free cash is setting Nash just said no more fire to stay alive. We do intend to keep you in. As soon as you hit that QR code or you tap that link in the description, it is Sunday, Fun Day, Funds Day, which means y'all know what to do. They're going to hit you in your account, or they're going to hit you in the PayPal, or they're going to hit you with the gift cards, however and what you want to do. You know what to do, man. Free cash, setting Nash, QR code, or tap that link in the description. Let's play today so you know what you can do. Let's win. Now, they came up with the private jet. They gave him the plane. They gave him the cash. They gave him all of that. You would have thought that mob ties did nothing for Finesse, basically stating on how his ass don't know nothing about nothing. What you mean he don't know nothing about nothing? Well, I want y'all to go back to 2 months ago when Ricky Hampton, a.k.a. 250, Finesse 2 Times, when he said this.
Disturbing shit when I got off the stream earlier. Academics made he reacted to what they said. First I kind of thought he wasn't talking to me, but I thought J. Prince Jr. wasn't talking to me. But now I seen that he was in academics comments saying millions. Didn't I tell y'all I millions of dollars off? I told y'all I millions of dollars off. I told y'all that. Ain't no shame in my game. A lot of millions of dollars off. It ain't fucking the money off that I'm about. I'm past it. I used to be about it. I'm past that part. I ain't worried about being about the money no more. I'm past being about losing my money. it's a lot of more money to go get. I can go get a lot of more money. But and I can go get it a whole lot faster if you let me out this contract. My boy, that's my response to you. So his thing was ain't nothing worse than some, let me go see. That no victim bigger on the earth than a man who blew $1 million and is having trouble getting it back. It's everybody's fault but their own. It's harder to look in the mirror than it is to point a finger. It's coming from you, Junior. You type that. You type that, bro. You stop drinking liquor for a year. Now you a saint. You go sober on liquor for a year. Now you the realest nigga walking. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen what you just said. It's hard. You could have, everything else, you were damn near on the money. You were damn near on the money when you said there ain't no victim bigger on the earth than a man who blew $1 million and is having trouble getting it back. It's everybody's fault but their own. You should have kept it right there.
Don't worry, there's more, because I want to pause it right there and bring y'all right back into the fray of what Finesse2Tymes was talking about today. Because Finesse somehow forgets that, Mr. Hampton, you don't know what the hell you doing. See, he went and tried to turn the internet against a predicament/situation he put himself in. Watch him read this contract.
So me and Suge, I finally found my monetized contract. Got a lawyer to look over it, but a lot of lawyers, like they don't really want to with it. They fuck with it, but they don't really want to with it. I got a couple people that have reached out to me, and I just sent it to them, and I still don't trust this shit a whole lot. So me and Suge finally decided to do ChatGPT. So this is my first time doing using ChatGPT. I never used this shit. Everybody been encouraging me to try to use this shit, so I'm finna try to use it for the first time.
You should also put, is there any loopholes?
Have it been breached?
Like,
Have this been
no,
breached?
after, is there any loopholes for you to get out of your contract?
Okay. Yes. And especially if the artist had no proper legal advice. But this is not easy to win without a lawyer. So basically, Jay Prince, the old man, told me don't get a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me, we ain't gonna even go there and fuck this shit. Advances and benefits could be used against you. They gave you cash, jewelry, truck, private plane, etc.
You pay for all that?
Yeah, all that paid back will go along. That means they'll argue you already got paid, so you owe delivery. So walking away could trigger recoupment claims or even lawsuits. Assignment clause, another trap. Transfer the contract to another label, company, anytime. So basically, they can sign their label over to anybody and I still be with them, basically. That's what they're saying. Can't transfer or escape, even the next deal, basically. That keeps you locked in, ownership changes. Okay, real talk. All right, so now, we go to the Atlantic deal. I went through your contract and I'm going to break it down plain. No lawyer talk. So you can actually understand what's going on and where the power is. Contract overview. This is a deal between Atlantic Records Corporation, the label, Mob Ties Entertainment, artist company, artist FINESSE2TYMES, Rick and Hamilton. This is a recording deal. Profit share deal, not just a simple distribution. Exclusive deal. Very important. The artist is locked in exclusively to Atlantic. Can't record for nobody else. Label controls all music during the contract. This is standard, but very restrictive. Length of contract. This is where labels win. Starts when deal is signed. First term until albums drop plus 10 months after. Then label has 3 options to extend. Meaning, label can keep him for up to 4 total periods. Artist does not.
Then he further explains with continuation from the previous video what the hell is really going on, because you can only lie for so much until you had to eventually walk yourself into the truth.
See, you fucked up when you said it's harder to look in the mirror than it is to point a finger. Says the nigga who never looks in the mirror. You don't even know who you are. You are blessed in abundance. You are a privileged person, a privileged child. Your advice, anything you got to say, we really can't relate. Difference between me and you is, I was forced. You was in the streets by choice. I was in the streets by force. So everything that you got to say about me, I'm gonna man up to it. Because where I come from, they don't teach you the things that privileged families teach you. So yes, I have been disloyal. Yes, I have fucked money off. Yes, I have made the wrong decisions. Yes, I have been in and out of jail all my life. Yeah, that ain't the problem. I sat on $1 million worth of game and told you. The problem came in when y'all gave up. The problem was never losing the money because the money come in and it go out. It come in and it go out. It was never losing no money. It was never the money.
And that right there is a picture of your mom.
It was the help. Ask for support. I ain't asked for remorse, nigga. I ain't asked for remorse. All my life I got out and made it happen, nigga. This ain't nothing but just a bigger platform to make it happen. But I can't do it by myself, nigga. I can't be the quarterback and the wide receiver. Nigga, you want me to throw the ball and catch the motherfucker? I'm going in the studio and making good music. Records with Glorilla, records with this person, records with... The label won't even fucking do what they supposed to do. Look in the mirror. And let's go back. Rewind. Look in the mirror. You said look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. It ain't my fault. I'm not the CEO. I'm not signed with Atlantic. Mob Ties is. I'm just a rapper. It's y'all job to push the pen and the pad across the table and get the job done. It's not my fault that they really don't like you. So now I'm a victim of circumstances. And now you telling me to look in the mirror. Yeah, I lost it. But you always can get it back. It's the whole game of life. You win some, you lose some, nigga. So what the fuck is you talking about losing money for? Haven't you lost money? Haven't you made it? Okay. We all have. That ain't the point. The point is, you have the authority. You can actually say, you know what? Finesse done all that time in jail. That young nigga didn't know no better. All that old, I hate when people say, oh, he bought a jet, brought him on a jet, and all came and got you in. I paid for that. See, I ain't know. I ain't know that I was paying for all that. I paid for it. I ain't know that at first, though. I ain't know that until I got the paperwork. And then they were like, oh, you got to pay. I'm like, damn, I thought that was just off the love and the loyalty. Whole time, this was for a video that they made money off. Look in the mirror. Let's go back to his post every time. Look in the mirror. Let's go back to the mirror. I paid for a jet ride and jewelry for a video that got him rich. So stop bringing that jet shit up. Stop bringing all that old, oh, he gave you, I paid for it. And I also let y'all know that I appreciated everything. I don't never want nobody in the world to feel like that FINESSE2TYMES is unappreciable. I don't never want nobody in the world to think that FINESSE2TYMES don't give a fuck, don't appreciate shit. Everybody that know me, they know I'm the last nigga to be unappreciative. But this what everybody don't know, and this what everybody don't like about me. I'm gonna keep it funky with you right now. I'm gonna keep this shit super funky right now. This is why niggas don't like me. I'm not like Honeycomb Brazen. I'm not finna go back and forth with you on no internet and call you behind closed doors and say I'm sorry. I'm not finna go to the internet and apologize to you on the internet, off the internet, or none of that shit. I'm not doing it. Unless you deserve an apology. I'm not doing it. So guess what? I don't kiss ass. 250 don't kiss ass. I ain't going. I'm not a boy. I'm not going. I don't need friends. I don't need homies. I don't need protection.
I just want people to understand something. There's 3 sides of the story. That side, and the truth. And the truth of the matter is this. If Finesse really wanted to get out of the contract, it's nothing to getting that contract out of it. But Finesse bears no responsibility on nothing. How about this, Finesse? How about you just tell the truth? You owe Mob Ties and all of these people millions of dollars because they didn't recoup. You blew it. You done been in so much legal trouble and all this shit. And whatever you were doing, you didn't allow them to do that, bro. You went against the grain while still owing the grain some goddamn seeds. See, imagine if you were the boss here. Imagine if you were Mob Ties. Pick a prince. Jazz, JPJ, or the big dog, right? Now, let's understand something. You're now an official spokesperson slash owner of Mob Ties. And you have an artist and you signed that artist and you promised that artist, I'm going to push your music and I'm going to get you millions of dollars of shows. You push that artist, you give him millions of dollars and you get him shows. That artist then turns around and realizes I done screwed you over and now I'm about to start dissing you. What would you do? I'll just wait. I'll just chill here, if you will. Okay. That artist is FINESSE2TYMES. In what world are we going to agree with FINESSE2TYMES? Just because he's funny? Because he's entertaining? Because he's hilarious? And some of y'all will go, well, Mob Ties paid you, Ceddy Nash. No, they haven't. I'll let you see the next video we got going so you can understand I don't rock with Mob Ties at all. I've said that a bunch of times, but I don't believe in lying on these people. You never will get me to sit up here and just go, it's cool to lie on these individuals, because it's not. See, FINESSE2TYMES is a liar, and he's a terrible liar, and he understands what he's doing. He's trying to bully them to get out the contract instead of doing what they are actually doing. This is the exact same thing that Gucci Mane should have did to Pooh Shiesty. Block everything and sit your ass down and you go negotiate. But he decided not to. So I asked y'all the truthful question. With hearing all of Finesse say all of this shit, what are you left with? If you want to lie, go ahead and lie. But hey, if you want to tell the truth, then please do. Hit that like button, help the channel grow, if you don't mind. If not, then hey, I get it. F Ceddy Nash. Cool. Subscribe, turn bell to stay notified, and share to keep your people aware. Right here. We are almost 14K away from this dang giveaway. This is the last giveaway we're doing on the channel. So make sure you comment on every video, like every video, and share every video. Hype it up like it if you really want to see this dang thing grow. If not, then hey, I get it. Just keep on watching. Don't stop. But click right here to see how Ben 10 is seeking approval. Wow. Click right here for that video, or right here for the playlist to get you through your day. I will catch you on the next one.